Sports cards were once kept in shoeboxes. Today, they sit inside vaults. What used to be a childhood hobby has evolved into a legitimate asset class, with individual cards now selling for 6, 7, even 8 figures. And yet, many collections are still protected by insurance policies that were never designed for assets like these. At Private Collection Insurance, we insure what others don't. And when it comes to sports cards, that distinction matters more than ever. The sports card market has transformed dramatically over the past decade. Rookie cards becoming investment pieces, one-of-ones commanding global attention, vintage icons breaking auction records, modern parallels selling overnight for extraordinary numbers. Collectors today aren't just participating in a hobby, they're holding concentrated wealth, often inside a single slab. There is one sentence I hear far too often from collectors: "My cards are covered under my home insurance." It sounds reasonable, but here's what many don't realize. Most standard policies include strict limits on collectibles. They may cap coverage at a few $1,000s, sometimes far less than the value of a single card. And the restrictions don't stop there. Coverage is often limited when cards travel, when they're shipped to grading companies, when they're taken to trade shows, when they're stored temporarily outside the home. Even mysterious disappearance, one of the most common types of loss, is frequently excluded. So when something happens, the policy responds exactly as written, not as assumed. Sports cards carry a unique risk profile. They are small, yet extraordinarily valuable, highly portable, easy to target, difficult to replace. A single briefcase could contain the value of a luxury vehicle. And unlike many traditional assets, sports cards move. Protection should move with them. This is personal for me, because I'm not just someone who insures sports card collections. I'm a collector myself. I understand the thrill of landing a grail, the discipline behind building a serious collection, the pride that comes with owning pieces of sports history. But collecting also comes with responsibility. Because these aren't just cards, they represent moments, careers, legacies, and when you truly understand what a collection means, you protect it differently. At Private Collection Insurance, we focus exclusively on protecting collections and high-value assets like sports cards. Insurance designed by a collector. For collectors, coverage structured around real market value, protection that extends beyond your home, policies built for how collectors actually live in this hobby. Because true protection isn't about assumptions, it's about intention. If a card is valuable enough to chase, if it's meaningful enough to hold, if it's important enough to pass down, then it deserves protection built specifically for it. Don't assume your sports cards are covered. Make sure they're protected properly. We insure what others don't, so collectors can pursue the hobby they love with confidence. I'm Enzo, and this is the Private Collection Podcast. Protect what you collect.